This is DJ Wolf Live. All right, guys. Couple things on my mind this morning. One of the things that's on my mind that's kind of like threw me back was both of them. Let me start with the first one. Now, you know, Billy Dee Williams this week came out and said that he is gender fluid, which I think means, my definition, I don't know if this is a fact or not, that you represent both male and female feelings in terms of you being a switch hitter. But when he mentioned it to folks, I think they misinterpreted what he was trying to say. He actually was intending to say, and he actually mentioned it in a later video, that he was saying that there's a softer side to him. I don't think he was trying to say that he's a soft person, but there is a softer side to who he is as a person, as a man. And people misinterpret it as being gay. That's number one. Because I never really thought that he was gay. Now, I had talked to my son last night, and my son last night actually said, you know, my son, he's in his late 20s. He even observed him over the years. He said he watched him in a bunch of movies and stuff. And he said he always thought that he was soft himself. That referred to Billy Dee Williams. They always thought Billy Dee Williams was kind of on the soft side anyway. But the other thing was, and a revelation that came out by a fellow YouTuber who had said that he thought that the real reason Billy Dee Williams came out making the statement was to generate enough support for the new Star Wars movie that's coming out, which is the final Star Wars film. Which I would not doubt that. And because I thought about it, because people have been repping him left and right, you know, all of those LGBTQ people have been, you know, praising him based on what he said. And it has generated a lot of buzz for the film. I think those were the main reasons why he actually brought it up and brought it out. I didn't really think that Billy Dee Williams was gay. I think I kind of thought about what he meant was that he wasn't really gay. He just had a male side to him about him and a female side, which meant he had a softer side about him. Not that he was actually gay. You know. And if you notice in the conversation, he never said he was gay. Now, the gender fluid comment, I don't know. I think someone asked him that, he got confused on it. But he never actually said he was gay. If you listen to what he said, he never said anything about being gay at all. Never. So that's pretty much discount him actually saying that he's gay when he never said he was gay. He said he has a softer side about him. You know. And I guess point. You never actually saw Billy Dee Williams do anything out the ordinary when it comes to who he is as a man. At least not from none of the stuff I've seen do over the years. Unlike Dwayne Wade's son, who they fully support him as being out of the closet. I knew he was out of the closet a while back when he was going to the gay pride parades and stuff. And they never actually publicly said that until recently when he was seen in the family photo with Wade, wife actress Gabrielle Union, and their baby daughter. And his son was wearing acrylic nails, painted, extended acrylic nails. Now, here's my thing. If you put that out there on the public, people want to talk about it. People will address it. It's like me having a podcast. I know people going to have opinions. You know. But if you're going to do a personal attack on me, you best not come on my channel. Because I'm going to verbally deal with you head on. Like I did that one fool the other day. The guy who I actually supported. The channel I actually supported. Not necessarily monetary, but I actually support his channel. I was a sub on his channel for a couple of years. And he went and did that. I never had a bad word to say about him. He used to not have a bad word to say about me. But for some reason, he decided he wanted to attack me based on my opinion. That's where I draw a line. But in the case with Dwayne Wade, you have to expect people want to say something about it, whether it be positive or negative, about this particular thing. Now, here's what I got to say about it. I'm going to tell you right up front. I never raised my son to be that way. My son ain't that way. All right? He would never go around doing no mess like that because I didn't raise him to say, okay, it's okay to do that. It's not okay to do that. You know? At least in my household. Now, anybody else's households, I can't control or define or whatever. You know? I have two nephews that are of the persuasion. You know? And I still love them the same. Do I agree with what they're doing? No, I don't agree with the lifestyle, but that's all I know. One of them happened to be underage, just like Dwayne Wade's son. The other one is adult. But I have no right to sit there and intervene about how they should conduct their life because I didn't raise them. You know. And I will say this. Hey, if Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union are fine about their son being that way he is, that's on them. But on the other hand, you can't expect people not to say anything when you actually post a picture of your son wearing nylon acrylic nails. You know. Kind of like with Billy Dee Williams with his comment. He couldn't honestly expect people not to make comments about what he said, but he did clarify what he meant. You know, he made a clarification on that. I heard Dwayne Wade made comments on it, but I didn't hear that. Maybe I'll check it out and then I'll do an update on this video about that. But I don't roll with that. I don't condone that. But on the other hand, each his own. You know, ain't my kind of tea. Ain't my cup of tea. You know, my kids don't all play that. You know, I didn't raise them to be that way. They aren't that way. So, but people have to understand, as far as the Billy Dee Williams comment, again, he basically was saying that he has soft side about him. That's what he was trying to say, but he was misclarified on what he was actually saying. And now I understand what he was talking about. But I never actually criticized him as being gay anyway. I did wonder about it. And I was like, bro, you can't be serious, man. You know. But it is what it is. He's clarified it. He never said he was gay. I never heard him say he was gay. So it's all good. You know. Well, that's all I got. Comments, of course, on YouTube. Drop a line right here. @ForAllToHear. Twitter, @ForAllToHear. DJ Wolf Live at AOL.com. If you want to suggest any suggestions about the show or anything of that nature. All right, guys, this is DJ Wolf, and I'm out.